The Rat Pack are getting ready to host the Kings tomorrow afternoon, a team they spanked in Sacramento last Sunday. Tonight, Cavaliers, second in the East, a game and a half up in the Raps with the Jazz in town. Jeff Green lobbed to Brampton's Tristan Thompson, just back for the cram. Cavs making a pay on the turnover. LeBron James to Green, alley-oop pass, buckle up, nasty. Bron 60th triple-double. Cavs 2-0 the Jazz, 109-100. Bucks at Houston, Rockets roaring with 11 straight wins. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a steal, takes it in for the uncontested cram, but James Harden was shaking and baking, pulls up for the triple, gets the harm, a 4-point play. He had 31. Rockets burn the Bucks 115-111. G-League, Raptors 9:05 facing the Windy City Bulls in Chicago. Kazakh finds Bruno Caboclo in the corner for three. He nails it. He had a 12-point night. Then it's Keithan Savage getting savage on the dunk. Bench loves it as the Raps win 104-89-99. Well, after dropping their season opener on the road, the Toronto Rock were looking for a better effort tonight as they slugged it out with the Saskatchewan Rush in the home opener at the ACC. Adam Jones with a terrific individual effort for the Rock leaves his feet for the goal. Delayed Toronto penalty. Jeff Shatler finds Robert Church in the slot. He scored 3 times. Evan Kirk, 39 stops in the Saskatchewan net as they roll over the Rock 17-9. They've been brutal for a long, long time, but the Detroit Lions were sitting just one game out of a wild card spot when they took the field at home against their longtime rivals from Chicago today. Lions, 3rd and long. Matthew Stafford flushed out of the pocket, rolls right. He's going to toss it deep downfield where Marvin Jones goes way up to haul it in. A couple plays later, Stafford finds T.J. Jones for the score and bring on the Rockettes. This is going to seal it. Stafford finds Eric Ebron for 6. Lions bash the Bears 20-10. Chargers and Chiefs battling for top spot in the AFC West. Alex Smith, good protection, looks deep downfield. Hits Tyreek Hill on the fly. Hill takes it 64 yards to the house for the home side. Phillip Rivers has the Chargers moving. Going to find Antonio Gates for the score, but the Chiefs chug past the Chargers 30-13. It might not be Leonard Duran, Gotti Ward, or Robinson Lamata, but an interesting pro boxing trilogy concluded at the Hershey Center tonight. Jay Corcoran, the 46-year-old Toronto cop in his 3rd pro fight, all against the same guy, Jason Machine Gun Kelly. Kelly took the first bout. They fought to a draw in the second. And tonight, Corcoran finally notched that first victory. He had a great amateur career many years ago. And now Jay, who is a great guy, gets to retire with a unanimous decision victory as he fulfills that lifetime dream. Bowmanville cruiserweight Abel Khan Bopke pummeled London Chambers into submission as Bopke improves to 7-0. Oshawa heavyweight Franz really used a big overhead right to drop Argentina's Ricardo Ramirez. Ramirez eventually went down to stay a 2nd-round knockout. In the main event, Brandon Cook of Ajax with a vicious left hook to the body. The bad boy stops Hector Santana in the 2nd round to claim the IBA International Super Welterweight belt. Manchester City looking to run the record to its win streak to 16 games when the Tottenham Hotspurs dropped by. 14th minute off the corner, Ilkay Gundogan with a sweet header puts City on the board. They were rolling after that. Check out the passing. Leroy Sané over to Raheem Sterling. It's a wrap, man. City topples Tottenham 4-1. The Jays were hoping to add the veteran presence of CC Sabathia to their rotation, but that's not happening. The 37-year-old lefty has decided to re-sign with the Yankees for 1 year and $10 million. Sabathia won 14 games for the Bombers last season. 5 nights left before I leave CTV Toronto. Tonight we're talking about the Leafs. It's been over 50 years now since that last Stanley Cup, and I remember it. Of course, those great teams of the 60s were followed by Harold Ballard, who once tried to have me fired, and banned us from Maple Leaf Gardens. There were brief moments of glory under the Pats, Burns, and Quinn, but finally, we got the Shanna plan unfolding in brilliant fashion. A lengthy rebuild was fast-tracked when the Leafs won the Austin Matthews lottery. This Leafs team is a legitimate cup contender and could be for years to come. And here's tonight's blast from the past, Vegas, 1993.
Lewis and Tucker are getting ready to rumble, and rumor has it the ticket sales are lukewarm. But promoter Don King guarantees a sellout, and he says the crowd will get their money's worth.
Because I'm going to bring you the best in boxing. It's got to be creme de la creme, champion against champion, best against the best. Otherwise, I won't have no part of it.
Did you get that? That's it for sports. There's more news after the break. But first,